She's a dynamic leader driving economic development, education, and the arts in Dorchester County. Let's welcome Anna McSwain, Marketing and Investor Relations Administrator for Dorchester County Economic Development. And you've been recognized as a woman of influence. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
So you have a very multidisciplinary approach to becoming that woman of influence. You really have changed a lot for Dorchester County. So I'm not sure where to start. Let's start with the work that you do for Dorchester County.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as marketing and investor relations, a lot of my focus is in economic development, and I work with the team there to help bring in new business for the county, large-scale business, as well as assist with workforce development and educational initiatives. So kind of a big picture position to really improve the overall quality of life for our residents is our ultimate goal. And I've been there for about 3 years now.
3 years.
Yes,
okay. But you also have a hand in the arts and in other sectors as well. So how were you recognized by Women of Influence? How did you become one?
I just do what they throw at me. I just stay involved and try to help the community whichever direction that leads me. I personally am very touched and moved by the arts and an advocate for arts education and a supporter of the arts.
Do you have a background in it?
I grew up as a dancer in the area. I guess I did dance team and different things in high school and college, and then I was a theater student at Charleston Southern.
Oh, okay.
And I've stayed connected there with them as well. And help produce different things for them on occasion.
But it's great that you use that personal experience to bring it to the masses in your current position. You know, a lot of people have those experiences, but they don't. You know, it's kind of left back in the rearview mirror, but that was something that was very important for you. What impact would you say that all of your work has been on Dorchester County?
Hopefully it's community involvement and recognition, having a voice for people who don't always have voices or maybe stay kind of in the shadows, and letting them know that there's avenues to chase their dreams and their skills.
And you do that with overhauling fundraising. How do you do that?
So the fundraising is through a nonprofit that the county has to help support development initiatives. So it extends our reach a little further than where the government dollars allow us to work. And so that has helped us go a little bit further as a county, as a community, to reach businesses and the workforce in areas that maybe are a little harder to get to. And by increasing our funding and our fundraising and our voice, we've been able to hopefully grow as a place that you want to live and you want to work and you want to be a part of Dorchester County.
In the 3 years that you've been there, how have you seen it grow? Because the low country is growing by leaps and bounds. It's been exponential for the last decade at least. But Dorchester County in particular.
Yeah, I think you ask anybody, you're going to say, just look at the traffic. And it's growing everywhere. But our schools are improving, our community, our arts programs, our festivals, there are so many opportunities. Restaurants are popping up everywhere. And it's a wonderful place to be a part of.
Speaking of schools, so STEMmersion is another area of focus for you.
Yes.
Yeah, and how has that impacted the residents?
STEMmersion is a tri-county initiative that Dorchester, Berkeley, and Charleston promote together to help educate teachers on the opportunities that exist here in our community. And it's a way to better prepare students for entering the workforce right after high school. In the 2 years or so that I've been with the county, we've seen tremendous growth. We went from about 40 applications to about 250 applications this year to participate in the program. So
goodness.
It's really a wonderful opportunity that's sprouted some new wings.
And you're also heavily into volunteerism as well as advocacy, the ARC of SC, Dancing with the ARC Stars.
Yes.
So, of course, as a dancer, you have been very much involved in this. How many times have you done it?
2 years now.
2 years. How has that experience been?
It's been so much fun, not just as a dancer, but as a community member, and getting to meet and greet and learn about all these local celebrities and see them put in all this work to perform. It's been so much fun.
So for anyone who's not familiar with Dancing with the ARC Stars, it's like Dancing with the Stars. And if you know how that works, you're paired with a professional dancer, with someone who's not as professional. In fact, they're very amateur in many cases. So you come in as the professional.
Yes, ma'am.
And so you choreograph and you work with these people and then you try to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try to raise a lot of money, I should say.
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
the
wonderful.
ultimate goal.
Will you be doing this again?
I will be doing this again.
Okay, very good, very good. Well, I think it's wonderful, you know, especially when you have such a passion for the place where you live. And as a young woman, how do you hope to inspire other young women to do the same thing, to follow in your footsteps?
Really, I just don't want people to think that they have limitations. So many times, you know, there are barriers to anything that you want to pursue, and there will be those. Just realizing that there's ways around those, or there's ways above those, or there's ways to remove those, and that there's always light at the end of the tunnel if you just keep moving.
Drown out all the noise, all the unnecessary naysayers, and just go for your dreams,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Well, there's going to be an event. Women of Influence Awards celebration is coming up. That's Friday, October 10th at 11 a.m. That's at the Francis Marion Hotel downtown. So make sure you go and support our ladies of the community who are doing wonderful things. Thank you so much for sharing with us, and congratulations again. We'll be back after this.